God says this person has planned to do something very wrong with you. If you want to stay away from this person, then open this message immediately within 20 seconds. Beloved child, I have heard the cry of your heart. I have seen the silent prayers you have whispered when no one else was listening. I know the weight of trying to do things in your own strength, and I know the ache of striving to create a path without me at the center. Yet today, in your humility, you have come to me and released control. Today, you have said with your whole being that you desire my way above your own, my plans above your own vision, my purpose above the pursuit of your own desires. And I am well pleased. For surrender is the key that unlocks the doors you have been trying so hard to open on your own. I have always had a plan for you, one that is rich with meaning, overflowing with purpose, and filled with blessings that surpass your understanding. The times you felt lost, I was not distant. The times you felt forgotten, I was not absent. The times you walked in circles, wondering if you would ever arrive at the place of fulfillment, I was already weaving together what you could not yet see. Every step you have taken, even the ones you thought were mistakes, have been redirected under my mercy. Nothing has been wasted, not even the detours, not even the pain. For I am the God who redeems, and I will use even the broken pieces of your past to create something whole and beautiful for your future. You have asked me to align you with my purpose, and I say to you now, this alignment has already begun. You will start to notice a shift deep within, where your desires begin to match my will, where your thoughts begin to reflect my word, where your steps begin to move in rhythm with my spirit. No longer will you need to force what is not meant for you. No longer will you need to chase doors that were never yours to enter. No longer will you need to carry the burden of uncertainty alone. For I am going before you to prepare the way, I am walking beside you to guide your steps, and I am covering you from behind to protect what is being established in your life. There are things that once held you captive, things that distracted you, things that weighed down your spirit and dimmed your vision. I see how they tried to pull you away from the path I set for you. But because you have released them into my hands, I am cutting off their power over you. The chains that bound your heart are being loosed. The distractions that pulled at your focus are being silenced. The heaviness that pressed upon you is being lifted. You are stepping into a new freedom, one where you will no longer be tossed back and forth by the things that once controlled you, but instead you will walk in the peace and clarity that comes from living in alignment with me. Do not be afraid of the hardships that remain, for they will not destroy you. Yes, you may still encounter trials, but every trial will now become a teacher. Yes, you may still face opposition, but every opposition will now become an opportunity for my strength to shine through you. Yes, there may still be valleys, but in every valley my hand will guide you, and my rod and my staff will comfort you. The difference is that now you will face these things not in your own strength, but in mine. You will learn to rest even in the storm, because you will know that I am in the boat with you. You will learn to trust even in the delay, because you will know my timing is perfect. You will learn to rejoice even in the waiting, because you will see glimpses of what I am preparing for you, and you will know that it is worth it. The enemy tried to convince you that you were alone, but you are not alone and you have never been. I have walked with you through every chapter, even when you did not notice my presence. I have carried you when you were too weary to walk. I have spoken words of life over you when you were drowning in discouragement. And I am speaking to you now, reminding you that I will never leave you nor forsake you. I am your comfort in the night, your shelter in the storm, your refuge and fortress when the battle rages. You can rest in me, for I am faithful. As you continue to yield to me, you will begin to see fruit where there was once barrenness. The things you thought would never come to pass will begin to unfold before your eyes. Doors you thought were permanently closed will open with ease. Opportunities that seemed out of reach will be placed directly in front of you. This is not because of your striving, but because of your surrender. For when you let go, I can move. When you release control, I can orchestrate divine order. When you trust me, I can align your life in ways that are beyond your imagination. Do not measure your progress by what you see in the natural. Trust that I am working in the unseen. Seeds are being planted in hidden places, and in due time they will break through the soil and bear fruit. Do not despise the days of preparation, for it is in these quiet, hidden seasons that I am strengthening your roots. Without deep roots, the fruit cannot last. But because you have chosen to be rooted in me, you will see lasting fruit in your life, fruit that remains, fruit that blesses others, fruit that glorifies my name. Beloved, rest in the knowledge that you are safe in my hands. You are not too late. You are not too far gone. You have not missed your purpose. The story I am writing for you is still unfolding, and every chapter has meaning. The alignment you seek is not something you need to chase, for I myself am aligning you as you walk with me. Each day you surrender, each day you choose to trust, each day you lean on my spirit, you are stepping deeper into the very purpose you were created for. I will continue to guide you. When you feel weak, I will be your strength. When you feel uncertain, I will be your wisdom. When you feel lost, I will be your compass. When you feel broken, I will be your healer. My spirit will whisper to you in ways you cannot ignore, and my love will surround you in ways you cannot deny. Stay near to me, for in my presence you will find the peace you have long searched for. Stay surrendered, for in surrender you will find freedom. Stay aligned, for in alignment you will find fulfillment. And remember always, my beloved child, I do not call you to walk this journey alone. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. Your life is not small in my eyes. Your prayers are not overlooked. Your faith is not in vain. Everything you have laid before me, I am holding carefully. Every tear you have shed, I have collected. Every longing of your heart, I have heard. And in the perfect moment, I will bring forth what I have promised you. Trust me, child. Let me lead. Let me shape your path. Let me carry you through the hardships and into the blessings I have prepared for you. You are safe, you are loved, you are chosen, and you are mine.